I'll start. All right, guys, we're going into our final somewhat topic and then PSAs. I'm gonna make this as quickly as possible because the crew is getting tired. So let's get this on a wrap up.
Mm-hmm.
There was an incident that happened at Combobreaker. For you guys don't know, the tournament was held in Illinois this past previous weekend, and there was some controversy happening in the Mortal Kombat side of things in the tournament. Apparently, one of the testers had their contract almost expired with the company, so he took it upon himself to quit a day prior before that happened, jump into the tournament, and as for all the knowledge that he has as a tester, to play as a competitor and win $10,000 for the pot prize. Now, I think that's kind of fucked up because in a contract clause, you're not supposed to do that, even if you do leave the company.
Yeah, that's bullshit, man. I know people like Combo Fiend. I don't think he can ever go back to tournaments. Seth Killian can't go back to tournaments. You know, like you got folks if they're on like a, beta or developers team, and you take that knowledge and you go to a tournament, you're a fucking cheater. You're a crook. That's fucked up, and they should not be allowed. It's like you have somebody who was on the development team for Call of Duty, a new game, and played on all the DLC maps before anybody knows anything about them. That's an unfair advantage.
Exactly.
It's an unfair advantage. That's wrong. It's a scumbag thing to do. I think the right thing for that motherfucker to do is to donate that or give the money back or something. That's wrong.
But it just bothers me because, like I said, in your contract clause, you're not supposed to participate in any particular events until like maybe half of a year or a year prior.
Give somebody a chance to catch up.
Yeah, and you give the players like their fair share. But again, you also have your testers that, like, I won't mention any names, but a couple of players became testers to get a 2-week advantage so they could be tournament ready before everybody else.
That's not fair either.
And it's not. And the last thing a part of that before the PSAs, one of the tournament organizers, and I will put your name out there on blast because I fucking can, Alex Jabali, also Iron Galaxy's community manager, you sat there. Not only are you a tournament organizer and a part of the development team of Iron Galaxy, you played in a tournament when you're not supposed to, and you won every single raffle. And you you put it on Instagram and Twitter like, I don't know what to do with all this stuff. Give it to somebody who deserves it, who actually could use those things. You can make all of that in a day, Jabali. In a fucking day. That is not right for you to do that. Or any tournament organizer to be playing in a tournament when you're supposed to be funding and supporting, not playing your game or doing other shit. You don't do that. Yeah,
that's almost like stealing.
It is. And
because think about it. Like, there were times where we didn't have enough people during Animal Blackout tournament times when I was linked up with Rod Lane. I would play in the tournament with no intention of winning. You know what I mean? I just filled the slot. I played through the match or whatever. Instead of giving that person a bye on the bracket, like, hey, I gave you a match. So it wasn't my thing as the organizer to go and play and win my own damn tournament. It's like, hey, you know what? Give me all your money. That's BS.
I'm kind of guilty for that because there was an instance when we did run a tournament in Raw Gameplay for Marvel, and I entered the tournament and I bodied everyone there and I got first place. But apparently at the end, the dude was crying to Sean Griffith and Michael Hurdle. Oh my God, why did he enter the tournament? He beat everybody. He had an advantage. I should get compensated. They gave him his money back and he left.
Wow.
Little bitch. Anywho, that shouldn't be allowed. There should be some type of regulation. And you guys, for future TOs out there, put a stop to this immediately before it gets worse.
If they were on the Street Fighter dev team or King of Fighters or Killer Instinct, that's kind of messed up. That's unfair advantage.
It is. Now, with that being said, now we could do quick PSAs, and we're fucking done. So, first PSA of the night. Killer Instinct is getting his new character Aria at 5 a.m. Eastern Time, 2 a.m. Pacific Time. So if you guys want to test out the final character of Killer Instinct Season 2, you definitely will in a couple of hours. Also,
I hope they bring out Tusk and Kim Woo for next season.
I hope. I can only pray.
Third season, bring them two back.
That and fatalities. Fatalities and stuff like that. That would be awesome. Another announcement, I already mentioned this earlier, but I'll say it again. The PlayStation Vita 1000 and 2000 model will no longer get update support as in software. Games will still come out for the console, for the handheld, and it'll still be playable, but as of like software updates to make it better or, you know, less delay or glitchy, that's done. It's dead. They're only supporting the 3000 model and onward for whatever they make.
That's BS.
Another announcement is... Shit, I just had it in my fucking head. If you guys don't know about the Batman Arkham Knight, if you get a PlayStation 4 version, you'll get exclusive DLC as of...
timed release.
A time release, supposedly, with the fight stage combats and outfits from the Justice League 3000 and the old school Batman, the one with the white eyebrows on it.
When does that game come out?
The 23rd of June.
Okay, I got.
Can't wait.
Also, if you guys haven't noticed, Microsoft is releasing a new Xbox One wireless controller that supports a 3.5 millimeter audio jack, which is wasteful now. Which is wasteful.
That's big.
No, let me say why. Because you guys should have done this at
like the
Jump.
PlayStation 4.
Of course,
like the PlayStation 4.
You guys did this at Jump, and now you're doing this intentionally so we can buy more of your product.
Another controller.
And then on top of it, you made us buy a fucking $30 peripheral for the stereo adapter, so we can use our Turtle Beaches.
You bought it for $30?
No, not me. I have friends that did that. I still use the original shit.
I only paid like 15 or something like that.
Well, you're very, very fortunate then.
Yeah, them tits is like $30, bruh.
Yeah. PlayStation and Xbox is doing their monthly free game giveaways if you have a Gold subscription or a PlayStation Plus. I would advise you, just as my opinion, not to get anything from the Microsoft Games with Gold as of June because they all suck. For the PlayStation side, get it because Ground Zeroes is free on the PlayStation 4. A guaranteed must get if you guys are a Microsoft fan.
Yeah.
You guys.
Oh, you know what?
Go ahead.
I wanted to see, Chris, any Steam sales or any PC stuff?
I think the summer sale's coming up soon. I haven't heard anything on that though. But nothing's really standing out on the weekend sale. Let's see, Evolve's 40% off.
Yep.
And nothing really that would look really promising to you guys.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. PlayStation's digital refund policy is now on blast with BBC, and it is having a podcast which started a couple hours ago, and they're gonna put them on the spot to the point where if you're gonna give the consumer back what he well deserves because he did get his account hacked and all of his shit got taken away.
Oh yeah, that was a big thing because Sony was acting like a-holes over that.
So Sony could potentially fuck up with this one, and that's mainly,
shout out to Kuma.
That's mainly it for PSAs, and I guess now for a quick announcement. As you can see, NYC Playboy 70 has made our company and our brand much more stronger. As what Alex said, we're on steroids now. And so we have the green screen effect. We have more RAM capacity and power with the streaming computer. Alex is now streaming on a more frequent basis now with his streaming computer. We have a streaming mobile laptop now so we can do events and all this other stuff. And as more we get inputted into this, the better and more, you know, we will grow. But it wouldn't be without the viewers and, of course, the investment of what you guys give to us. So hopefully this can keep up. I'm still trying to get partnership with Twitch and a couple of other behind the scenes companies to help us grow, probably on the radio, probably on local access TV. We're still in the works with that. So unless if you guys have anything else you guys would like to talk about, I am done.
Okay. All I gotta do is Nelson shut up.
I just want to bring up the Twitch thing.
Go ahead.
For those who are not aware, earlier today, Twitch announced they will not allow streaming of adult-only rated games or their local equivalent in other countries. This was done in advance of Hatred, which is coming out on Monday, I believe. Some people are believing that has part of this, partly to do with that because they don't want to deal with it. I think it's more preemptive too. That's part of it, but they also don't want to deal with every adult-only game. They want to have to ban individually, so this is just a blanket ban to make it easier on them.
Interesting. All right. Well,
so
then also Twitch was. I think they're going after that gamer girl who I think Nelson, you posted it.
Oh no, it's a bunch. It's not just particular. It's a bunch because remember they infected a policy law that you can't wear skimpy things or shirtless attire or skirts.
There are a lot of porn stars, with their pretty much everything, their areolas exposed.
Yeah,
doing streams.
There's a lot of porn. He's serious. There's a lot of porn stars that are streaming now, even funding it with their YouTube channel. That's how they're getting all this fucking donations to keep up their shit.
That's so whack. Oh my god.
Everyone watches porn online. They don't get any money from that anymore. They either have to fucking turn tricks in in Nevada, or do that.
And charge absorbent amount of time per hour.
You know the rates, don't you, Alex? Don't you go there frequently?
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
No, he's too poor for that. Never mind.
Dag. But it's definitely something that they have to investigate. And if you guys haven't noticed,
which porn stars?
I will not disclose that on stream because we have to keep it to a minimal on that.
Wait, what happened? I didn't hear that.
I won't disclose any. Yeah, I'm not gonna name who. You'll find out off air. We'll say it off air. But I would like to say we are on a beta program now, guys. So if you see the faster response time that we're giving to you in chat, we're about a 33% less of a delay for you now. So it will be, I would say, not a minute wait. It'll probably be maybe 35 seconds now of a wait. Not even that long. So you will see much more faster response times until the full access comes out for the channel. And no more other announcements?
Nope. With that new gaming order, we're going to bring this podcast to an end. Thank you very much for checking us out. And I'm not going to do the Juggernaut bitch.
You just did.
Alex,
Nelson, I'm confused, okay? I'm confused.
Wow.
All right, with that new gaming order, we'll see you next time. Mitches, we out. Peace.
Okay.
All right, y'all. I'm out of here.